It hadn't been 10 minutes and I'm already getting eaten up by mosquitoes. They're going after my eyeballs and it's not cool. Welcome back to another episode. It's been a hot minute and I'm ready to get this party started because I'm excited and yeah, let's do this. So we've actually been at this little cemetery for a while now, but it decided to start raining on us and we had to wait. But I got a really cool picture of a rainbow. I made the dumb decision to not bring any mosquito repellent, and buddy, are we getting eat up. It's awful. Gosh, okay, so this cemetery that we're at, I filmed here before a long time ago. This is like historical for Jefferson County in Alabama. There is a grave. I'm not sure which one it is. These are tiny. I think it's this one, but it says, I'm sorry y'all, I keep hitting the camera. First white woman born in like Shelby County? Was it this one? No. Oh. God, there's way too many mosquitoes over here. I'm gonna run away. Elvira, first white child born in Shelby County, 1816 to 1895, and Reverend Emerson. They were husband and wife. I just got hit in the eyeball with a raindrop. I just smeared my makeup. Great. I'm also joined here today by my sister-in-law Charlie, my brother Ethan, my niece Sarah, who's very nonchalant about the whole thing, and my husband Brian, who is manning the stationary camera because for some odd reason a lot of cameras only film up to 20 minutes, so okay.
This is just a stone. There's nobody buried here. She's buried in Forest Hill Cemetery, which is that's the oldest cemetery in Birmingham. That's the one by the BJCC.
Forest Hill Cemetery, yeah.
Forest Hill. There's a lot of...
Forest Hill Cemetery. You said it was the oldest one in Birmingham?
I believe, yeah.
So, Forest Hill Cemetery is...
hang on, I'm sorry. It's either Forest Hill or Elmwood.
Yeah,
they are actually competing with each other.
Yeah, there's two main cemeteries in Birmingham. Forest Lawn?
Forest Hill Cemetery.
Forest Hill. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And Elmwood Cemetery. And Elmwood's actually where my father-in-law's buried. Holy moly.
Why put him here?
I have no idea. The thing about Forest Hill, there are 4 little girls there, 4 little black girls. They're all buried together. And those are the little girls that were killed in the bombing in downtown Birmingham in the 1960s?
Well, I think they're buried right beside it. It's
right beside it?
Because there's a large cemetery and a very small cemetery there. And the only thing that distinguishes them from being apart is that there's a road going through it. If you walk across the street, you wouldn't know that they're 2 different cemeteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're buried right there. And then the McNair family took their child 20 or so years ago, I don't know, and actually moved her to Elmwood because I saw her not too long ago.
Okay.
Because I was in there hunting certain people.
A lot of history in Birmingham for sure, because I know Elmwood Cemetery, we've got Paul Bear Bryant, and he was one of the most popular famous football coaches of Alabama University, and there's a Temptation buried there, and the woman who invented windshield wipers, yeah, that was a woman, is buried in Elmwood Cemetery.
And also the woman who invented whiteout.
Oh yeah, whiteout.
She got screwed out of her patent.
Yeah.
She was a woman. She's buried there.
Yeah. Sometimes history isn't old buildings, it's the people in the cemeteries.
And I believe, I was trying to look it up, I can't remember what year it was, but there's a lot of controversy with Elmwood because Elmwood was a whites only cemetery until like 1970.
Yeah.
It's very...
Yeah. There's a lot of that.
But that's a nice cemetery to look at because there's a bunch of concrete
What was the Great Depression?
art there.
30s.
Eaten alive here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This rain did not help with all the mosquitoes.
Crawled right in.
I got smeared.
Thanks,
Okay.
rain.
So, yeah, no, we're going to have to make this quick because we were just getting eaten alive. I have filmed over at this part of the cemetery before. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to stay over here where the first white woman born in Shelby County is buried. And we are going to use my new doodad spirit box.
Moving, so I couldn't get it. There's a spider on me,
Awesome.
and I saved his life.
So Sarah just saved her dad from a spider. We don't like spiders. Ow! You smacked me.
Oh my gosh, it's bleeding.
Is it?
Oh my gosh,
No,
look at it.
that's residue from the mosquito. That's not my blood. Yeah. Ew. All right, so I'm excited about using this spirit box because this is the first time I've technically used a spirit box. I do everything so old-fashioned that new technology bewilders me. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. These mosquito bites hurt. These things got teeth.
They're treacherous.
By the way, Sarah's behind the camera today, so she's helping me out with filming. Let's see what we got. Is there anybody here with us today? There's nothing to be afraid of. It's scanning through radio frequencies, so you're hearing a lot of radio noise. Devil? I don't think so. We will have none of that shenanigans. My name is Elizabeth. Will you please tell me your name? I need to scan faster. Nope.
And it opens up.
It is. It's very hard to stay still. Elvira, Emberson, are you here with us? Oh my God. They really do have teeth today. Try to keep the camera still.
Dad, will you slow down my
Here.
face?
Here, I got it. It's hot. Can you tell me what year it is? Interesting. That was a woman said interesting. See, what this is doing is it's sweeping over radio stations. It's changing every time. Everyone's a change, okay? So if you get the same voice over multiple sweeps, that's not normal. And there was a woman's voice that said interesting over several sweeps. Something about a child. Talking about you. Uh-huh. We ain't doing that. It said sorry. Let's back away from this because there's a lot of mosquitoes over here. Will you please let me know that you understand me by saying my first name, which is Elizabeth? Just make sure that you're... Okay. Alright, let's try something different. Since this is new for me, sorry, I know we keep moving all over the place. That's just... These things might as well be little alligators with wings. But because this is new equipment for me, I'm going to be testing it out in different ways, and not only figuring out what works best for me, but seeing what works best for spirits. It's real quiet right now. Let's go back to FM. Uh-oh. I done did something. Want to ask a question? Reba. It said Reba, and I was just singing fancy. Sarah wants to know if you're evil. I'm not sure what that said.
Was the rainstorm and the mosquitoes a planned attack on us?
It almost sounds like possibly. Let's go to those graves. Actually, let's go to those right there. Those are pretty old. Sarah. Yeah. You take that one and make sure it gets the whole area, okay? YouTuber in training. Oh yeah, absolutely. There used to be a house back there, but it got torn down a long time ago. Woo! You okay?
Yeah. Almost lost it. Let's go that way. Let's not go that way. Let me, Be a little upset if I knew that happened to me.
Yeah. Now this, I know for a fact, because I've seen this before. This is not actually over the graves anymore because the graves are right there.
It's been moved.
It's been picked up and moved over because it got smushed.
That's what I noticed. That these are cracked.
Oh yeah.
Very badly.
And see, this is the grave right here. They're not like this. They're like this. So it's cracked right in the middle of their body. Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't see a name for this grave right here. Can you please tell me your name? William.
I heard
That was a man's voice that said William. That almost sounded like Samuel. Are you saddened that the fence that was around your family's plots right here has been destroyed by a tree? No? That sounded like a no. That was a female.
Pause that to see what it is. Very faint.
If y'all hear anything that I missed, please let me know below in the comments and be sure to timestamp it and I'll go back over it. So like I said, this is a brand new piece of equipment for me, so I'm still having to train my ear to it. I feel like the mosquitoes are not as bad over here. Still bad,
Yeah,
but
they're not.
as bad.
definitely.
Yeah, that little cubby over there is just awful.
I'm not sure what the guy did.
I think he said no.
No. This is sunk in right here.
Yeah, that's sunk in. She was saying that they're buried this way as well. And I can see here, it's kind of hard to tell, that's very sunk in right there. It's interesting. No markers. Sad. Hopefully it was a life well lived.
Pivots right there. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I see.
There's probably a
I don't
lot of
see.
graves out here. I mean, there's just these giant.
I see if that's all fenced off, but I don't see where a tree came through at all. I mean, maybe there, hard to tell.
We should go to that little boy.
I don't like those headstones right there because they look like little children.
Together?
Yeah.
Let me show you what she's talking about.
That one
Yeah, Mount Calvary.
Hand carved, chipped away. George. It's hard to just read it.
What is this?
I haven't found one. I haven't found one newer than maybe 1930 at the oldest or at the newest, excuse me.
Yeah. I want to go over here. That's a child right there.
Child. That's child. That's child.
The funny thing is, you know, I won't say what school we're right next to. I will say it's a school my husband graduated from.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he went to the
No names.
I'm not gonna say a name.
We are nameless.
I'm going to this year.
Oh, well, he did his entire life. This school was his senior year. So, of all the football games I came to between my school and this school, we would park right here on this road
1933.
and walk and never knew that there was a cemetery.
Mother at
right
rest,
over
Nancy
the hill.
Christie Swafford, 1850 to 1926. And then her family
Yeah.
updated it and spelled her middle name, I guess correctly, Christie.
This one, it's got flags. 1838 to 1883, infantry, 9th Alabama Infantry, 2nd Corporal James Anderson.
Can we look
That
him up?
that wouldn't be Civil War, would it?
Infantry.
Can we like look them up?
1800s.
Well, I mean, I know the Civil War was in the 1800s, but like when he died, the 1880s.
Hold on.
I forgot. Look up when the Civil War was.
That Spanish-American War.
That's what I was thinking because look at the flag.
Spanish-American War buried in my street.
Yeah.
My
And
internet
the
is
War of
extremely bad out
1812.
here, though.
Yeah.
Even though I have 3 bars.
It's quite an abundance of mushrooms throughout this entire place. Right here on the very corner of the lot. Brewer William B. August 22nd, 1901 to May 27th, 1902. So not quite a few months old.
Yeah, I really like some of these like
Rich little joint.
Yeah. There's a
Coming back.
at our house that has 2 Confederates I know of. That was a voice over many sweeps, but I couldn't hear what it said. See, one of the things you have to learn with this equipment is to decipher what's radio and what's not. It's kind of like Bumblebee from the Transformer movies. It's not his voice. Sometimes it can be, but it's basically they're using what's on the radio to convey what they're trying to say. That's the best analogy I could think of. Is there anybody here with us? I am. I said I am. What's your name, sir? Yeah. No. Harold? My name is Elizabeth, and this is Sarah. Will you say one of our names for us, please, so that we know you hear us? Sarah. Thank you. You just spooked the tar out of my niece.
Charlie went in. Thank you. Why my name?
They might have a connection with your name. Sarah is an old-fashioned
Yeah, Sarah and Elizabeth. You'll see on a lot of headstones.
Sarah.
I'm actually going through all these.
I think it just said my name.
Ask you a question.
You want to ask a question?
Let me hear it. Ask if he's mean or not.
Are you a mean person? So a woman talking over many sweeps.
Did it say anything?
Well, there's a woman talking, but I can't make out what she's saying.
Maybe it's the Nancy.
Nancy, are you here with us? John Allen Swafford. Sanders. Maddie, Luther, and Lewis. 1906 to 1906, that one's a baby. 1899 to 19 what? It looks like that says 97. 1907. Child. All three of these right here are babies. I'd walk over this, but I don't know how sturdy it is. Oh, that felt like it was wrapping around my foot.
Over here along the fence. Mother, father John Sanders, 1847 to 1915. Mother Martha Sanders, 1839 to 1883. Further on down, another Sanders. Nancy, wife of John Sanders. Going back around to the creator.
Is that a cicada? It sounds like a really mad cicada. I'm too Irish for this heat.
Am I Irish?
Yes. So your
What else
belly
am
side. On your belly side, you're Irish, Scottish, French. And on your papa side, we're English, Swedish, and I think there's some German in there.
Yeah, English girl.
Yeah.
I can see Papa being in English.
Your namesake comes from Switzerland.
There's a university named after us.
Yeah.
Well, not after
And
us,
we're related
but
to all of them. All the people there with the same last name.
We should go visit them. Be like, hey, we're part of your family.
you know what I mean.
But they're the ones, they migrated to Germany and then to England before they came to America.
Through the fabrics of time, something happened. And here we are. Now I'm tangled up in shrubs. What you doing over here? A little behind the scenes.
Okay, it's Smart Auto. He's gonna take pictures for me. I need a screenshot picture like for the video.
Who wants ice cream?
Me.
Yay, who's buying?
You.
Me?
We're broke.
So, in conclusion,
Come.
little one, step aside.
So,
Sorry, one got in my face and I didn't feel like swatting.
in conclusion, we need to remember not to do this when it's been raining, because I think we're all about to go home and douse ourselves in Benadryl cream because it's crazy. There were some interesting responses, but not a whole lot. So, and I don't really feel much from the cemetery. I don't think it's haunted.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be mostly
Resting.
resting or even residual people who have been visiting their families over the past 200 years.
Yeah.
So on that note, we're going to call it an evening. Thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you guys next time. Stay spooky. Okay.